You just can't see the whole darn track unless you're up in a tower like that. But we're sitting on top of a motorhome like them rich racers. Where's the start?
Yeah, but why is the guy saying, oh, whoever?
press it, turn off.
No.
He's the one that's been down in the mud over here.
Now that ride is so fun. Now the KX. Where did it just happen?
Everybody in the fence, those are the Pee-wees, the Pee-wee riders. We need you on the start area right away because your practice will be coming up in about 3 or 4 minutes. So all the Pee-wees, we need you on towards the start area. Y'all, you get ready to go. This practice will be starting in 3 or 4 minutes.
See, Clay, this was just,
You like him? I like him. The first 3 people.
There they are, I can get them. You can't hear them. How come you can't hear their bikes, Clay? Yeah, but geez, they don't make any noise.
I don't know dumb noise. I don't sit where we were.
Tony Kobe. Right after practice? For all the Pee-wee parents, we do have our first Pee-wee moto right after practice. So as soon as the Pee-wees get off the practice track, please get them back over to the start area so we can get the Pee-wees going for their first moto. Second moto will probably be pretty close to about 8 o'clock, about an hour after that, so we'll be able to line that one up. And right after the Pee-wees first moto, we'll have a riders meeting.
No.
What do you think? Yeah. DW, yeah.
Yep.
You know, all their Pee-wees are home young ones. All of them. Besides maybe a few. Just
Is that why they have red wheels?
They're plastic wheels.
They are?
DW. Is that what the KXA do you I know, but see the back wheels? Like smaller.
Joseph Patrick Harvey Neitzel. Joseph, get your coat on right now. This is God speaking, Joseph. Get your coat on.
parents of the Pee-wees that their first motor will be right after practice. So as soon as all the Pee-wees get off the course for practice, we need to get you back to the start area so we can get you checked out and get your first motor underway. Right after all the Pee-wees get their first motor, we won't have a riders meeting for everybody else out here. So the riders meeting will be immediately after the Pee-wees first motor.
The what?
A bees mix mono.
I know, what are they saying?
So the white flag should be coming out next time around for the leader, number 76, the MJ back Kawasaki, Aaron Bumgarner.
We're gonna go eat somewhere after. Watch out. It starts all over at 8.
Get in! God, what's your stinking big ass?
As the overall leader, coming in front of the Anderson Tower, number 76 on the MJ back Kawasaki, Aaron Bumgarner. They had a real good ride with a one-hander over the tabletop to someone in the crowd. They had a real good ride from line to line. If he takes the overall win, it more than one. Back in the 9th number 10, that's Matt Middlemeyer, the Nevada Cal Corporation back Kawasaki. He had a real good ride, take the overall spot in the 9th through 11th. Oh, the rider going down the turn right before the Calgary Tower. Number 5 back Kawasaki. He's running a real good ride to that point. Not losing any spots, he's got a good enough spot to maintain second position in the number 1 out of the ADCC beginner class.
In a minute.
See the CR comes here.
How can a 60?
That's a 60.
They got all the newest equipment.
I'm listening.
Practice on Saturday?
Yeah, but you gotta be a CRC.
Yeah, we gotta find out how to join
You
them.
gotta
I can
have
find out
volunteers.
for myself.
You have to have volunteers.
So you get your bike.
And race number 2 on the race up right now. That's the 250 500 beginner now, and then the 250 intermediate. And coming up with a home shot, 5X. On the 50 out of Edmonton, this is last night, Billy Paul. The Dom is really leading all the intermediates with a good start. They're about 4 or 5 bank lead over second spot.
It's dominating the basement. Can't
Are these
motorsports, that's Rocktober. The boys up at Desert Motorsports in Lancaster. Ryan by left for the race 2 on the first Suzuki ride, spot number 3. Kawasaki at the bottom of the beginning. That's Dale Truby Jr. out of Chevrolet and KDL Racing.
Racing?
Yeah.
Oh, you can try that.
Back up in the Dodge Intermediate. The race on the 400 tree number 5X. Billy Paul, J back. Get flash eyes on it. There's 5X Suzuki. Check that. All confused up here. They're running in spot number 2 in the intermediate. That's 82 and Ryan by last. We got Desert Motorsports. They go side by side, going through the roof section. Ryan in the North Street. Running 30 in the intermediate. That's 35. That's Mike Graham. Palmdale Races. 5X, Billy Paul, a really good ride. Don't go with me. It's up there leading for the first lap, still running with the intermediate. Billy Paul, J. Lancaster, followed by Splash Line. Trying to walk away a little bit now. 0-0. Eric Larry on the high with about a 10-5 lead, but it's spot number 2. Robots, we see riders dropping like flies out here on the racetrack. Those are the Royal Ladies on the Yamaha. That's Cody Stevens going down hard. Second call for race number 3. That's all the CRC vets and the seniors. The second call for all the CRC vets. That's the plus 30 guys. And the seniors, that's the plus 40 guys. Back to Honda, followed by Calgard. The Losberger favorite here, that's CRC doing his job as awesome. I'm way on the lead. The main two, Ryan Van Losberger out in the motorsports. On the Suzuki. Oh, they're going over off the track, coming up from side by side. Calgard, you back Honda. Back in the beginning, has a very tricky 74 CR 125 Delta. He races in the finish class. Very competitive in the finish class. Still running in the middle of the pack on the intermediate. The leader now is 5X, Billy Paul. J.'s in Lancaster. That's a flash design. Billy Paul, the 5X Suzuki. Dale Truby Jr. Chevrolet and KDL Racing.
Double R.
getting things done, but way off the pace right now. There's two other riders in this class get past him.
This guy.
Overtaking lead right now in the number 212 on the Yamaha. That's John Borno. Billy Paul way off the course now, shaking his head. Doesn't need those anymore. Billy Paul will be back in board number 2. He's way off the gas right now. He'll be back in board number 2.
Guys, number 90. No, he wasn't.
Still in the beginner class, 0-0. Eric Claren on the Honda, way out in front of him. That's 43. That's Brian Fairman on his Honda. Claren's got about a 15-second lead over spot number 2 in the beginner class. Eric Claren, pretty much a regular here on a Saturday practice every Saturday here at LA County Racing. They push CRC.
Waiting for this race to finish. And for Davies, too.
Still in the final beginner, that's 2020. Dale Tribute Jr. Shout out to KDR Racing. Tribute beginner, 0-0. Eric Claren clearing the tabletop without any problem at all on the big Honda.
Double off.
Yeah, he's got it. That Honda.
Coming up again to checkers. That's John Barnes on the Yamaha.
He's coming. Here he is, you guys. Is he on the phone? Yeah. Now it's second. Declare
Start right now, 257 on the Yamaha. That Expedition. That's great time. That's 22. That's John Bumgarner on the Suzuki out of Desert Motorsports in Lancaster. Track on the go. We need you to start area. You're going to get the vet nose. This number 10, that's Bill Tinemeyer, the Valley South Corporation back Kawasaki. That's number 10, currently running in spot number 1. Spot number 2, vet nose. That's 323. That's Martin and an R&B plastering. Martin on the Honda. Who's the one saying that motocross is a young man's sport? Number 7, Bob Dunham at Pit Stop Racing supplies banging bars with all the young kids out there. Bob Racing senior about 40 years old out there banging with the young kids in the Vic Class of Back in our senior year class, number 98, John King out of Yamaha, 1,000 Yamaha. America out there on 125 beginner and novice. Race number 4, 125 beginner and novice, second call. Walk away from the rest of the pack. Just cleared by novice leader number 2, the Kawasaki, Dale Tidemeyer, Nevada Cow Corporation. Moving into spot number 1 in the senior event, that's 43, Grand Bottle Osborne. And the beginner class, number 23, on the street. Number 23 on the street, leading on the beginner class. That's right, Wayne Zone out of KZ Racing, City Cycle. Ranking be established a regular here with CRC. One of the riders going down hard right after the Calgary Tower, number 9, Hill on the street. This Chip Crosby out of Calgary. Second finest people kind of the wind shaking out of him. Pretty much calling quits for the first moto anyway. He'll be back in moto number 2 as they push us back off the race course. Running 6 seconds to hit the 25 miles class. Shaping up for spot number 2 in the beginner class, 4H on the Yamaha. That's Josh Jenkins down here at Suzuki. Alex Kawasaki. Everything in spot number 3, number 375 on the Yamaha. That's Rick Handel, first running running second and third spot in the 125 beginners. Way out in front, still number 22, Wayne Zone. That's KZ Racing and CB Cycle on the delivery. Now with a gutsy move on the inside of the race course, down by the water tower, take over the lead in the 125 class, number 150, Lance Levin out of Alba Honda. Pushing to spot number 1, dropping the Kawasaki riders. Tom McLaughlin, that is spot number 2. McLaughlin's going to get a lot of pressure right now by Honda bound number 87. That's Brock Sutter on his Honda. On the Alma back Honda. So running out the top three on the Suzuki, number 33, that's Jim Burton, that is Sebastian Ryan O'Neal, Cobra Suzuki. On the Honda, round number 3. Start area right away to get their second motor underway. Race number 2 for the Pee-wees will be immediately after the junior men. What's your mind, buddy? This Sunday, down at Glen Hill Park. June day at the Minnemuffin Grand Prix. We're halfway through the season with the Grand Prix with DRC Racing this Sunday at Glen Hill. Back up to the extra, still keeping his own great time. The man doing double D right. You get that dead bent. Can't seem to get the handle on the intermediates. That's Jack Kell on the 2J on the 2J Honda. Check that, the Honda. He's way out of front. Starting to put a little bit of pressure for us.
Other side. Other side.
Okay, well, hit on this area at the top three. The intermediates, number 7. That's our leader in the first couple laps. Jared Elliott. That's good really time. He's able to get 8 times. Great time on the yellow hawk. Drop back down to the still, number 3 on the yellow. There comes Stevie Kawasaki with a good lead over second spot. Number 6, Greg Rock out of RB Plastering.